very familiar term at you.
Oh, hit me.
Reinventing the wheel. I know Momo threw that out a lot during your block, and he is right. He is right. But I know the meta of Ultimate is kind of going towards people like Pharaoh, who constantly reinvent the wheel, know how to push their characters to the limits, constantly push them to new heights and everything. But then you have characters like Diddy, who just go for, like you said, like the Transcendent Banana to link up into certain kill moves. You have the down tilt that links up to the back air and everything like that. So it's really a matter of like wheel versus wheel inventor. But it seems like not reinventing the wheel is working out for Rivers in this first one.
Yeah, you just keep it simple. Like, all right, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play the simple poking game. Diddy Kong forward air, banana, really clean stuff. Unfortunate SE on the part of Pharaoh. Like you just. Like, you hate to see it happen, but Rivers is not going to give that up, and it's going to be up to Pharaoh to almost lean into that wheel reinvention gameplay. Like, all right, what kind of jab down smash or back air forward smash or whatever kind of maybe rising up air into IDJ down air. One of those setups is really going to have to come clean, but not right now. You got to save that for a little bit later.
Yeah, and able to get the link up into the dash attack there with the banana, just trying to keep Pharaoh at bay here at the ledge with the peanut guns and everything. And don't even need a banana, but okay, trying to pull it out for the ledge trap, trying to keep Pharaoh here for as long as Rivers can. Definitely wanting that stock as well. God, whenever that banana's out, I feel like it just controls the pace of the game pretty much.
Oh yeah, it is one of the pacemakers of Smash Ultimate, of Smash in general, like since Brawl, like just being able to establish I can control all of this space. A good roll there from Pharaoh, though, to get away from that up smash out of shield. Yet it's just Rivers playing disciplined and playing prepared. Up air not going to do it, even with all that rage, but the forwarder absolutely will.
Yeah, you already know. Yoshi's loves to just hang around for that forward air as well, and they always hit their mark every single time without fail. It's actually incredible. But as soon as I say that, you know, cursing Pharaoh just a little bit with the link up and just running into the up smash. Rivers taking the lead in this set very dominantly off of Pharaoh's kind of accident earlier. And still, that banana, it's a free mind game. That's what I love to refer to as the free mind game.
You're absolutely right. Like, it is something that separates your attention from the player. And I think that level of mind game is really, really potent. Go a big forward air into the up smash. Pharaoh starting to find a lot more of these two-piece conversions that can mean so much damage. Yoshi can really pour it on if you find the mark. And Rivers' game plan has been very disciplined, but it's also not necessarily merited a ton of value up until a very solid combo. They're able to get to 52. Now you can play the forward air stuff out game and feel a little bit better about it.
Yeah, and I saw Pharaoh mixed. One thing to keep in mind with Pharaoh, like whenever he throws out an egg pretty much, you gotta be sweating bullets because it's either gonna link up into a combo or a very nasty setup. And see, just one egg and it already snowballed for Rivers. I'm very scared if the second one kind of links up here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that is damage.
You see what I'm saying?
It's so quick. It's so lightning quick how this character can just put on 60% on top of the, as you were mentioning earlier, Stein, like higher utilization of eggs to cover a lot of this space where Rivers was just kind of like sitting down and trying to find a forward air. Like exactly that. He was able to break the negative armor, but unable to find a massive punish. Rivers kind of in a position where you need to close out this stock pretty soon. And there you have it. Pharaoh's gotta land eventually, and that banana into up smash, sealing the fate of Pharaoh for a game one where they were basically only playing with two stocks.
Yeah, and that is just so unfortunate. But if I know anything about Pharaoh, Pharaoh's not going to let that get to him right now. He's just going to shove it off like, okay, it just happened. We're going to move on, and we're going to pick ourselves up for the next game here and open up very strong. And I didn't see the stage. Yep, switching it back to small battlefield. The stage always makes me feel a little bit scared going against like the brawler characters because they have very good oppressive buttons, and once they get you in a kind of their flow state, their combo game, it feels like it's never just going to end.
What an out-shield option. The way that small battlefield can really benefit characters with a good up-close game is, it can't be understated. This is the stage for your Marios, your Yoshis, your Mii brawlers, your whatever. If the character wants to run up and beat you up, then this stage is for you. And Pharaoh trying to take the most out of that, even with those Battlefield Blast Zones to protect Yoshi because of that extra weight.
Yeah, and Pharaoh looking a lot more comfortable in the set, in the positions to punish the monkey flip, which we saw 1 or 2 times before. But Rivers thinking the banana kind of linked up into the up smash. Went for a little preemptively, but this is a dinosaur equipped with banana in hand, having a dangerous combination of banana, nair.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I
don't like this. I don't like this. It's like if you get a T-Rex a gun.
Oh, it's like, have you seen Spider-Verse yet?
I have not yet. I'm sorry.
I cannot make this reference anymore. We respect spoilers out here. But Pharaoh has no respect for Diddy's recovery as Rivers is down that stock, looking a good drift mix-up there from Pharaoh to angle like you're going to the corner, but instead land on the platform. You're susceptible to one smash. It's just a matter of which trigger does Rivers pull. Pulls the wrong one. Has to play this continued long game yet again.
Yeah, and that negative armor is also going to help out Pharaoh, but not in that situation. Rivers able to close it out from the back air as well, and all right. Oh, unable to get this combo started off the banana as well. Pharaoh was able to just get a very solid hit. And both of these players really just scrapping right now in this neutral, just going tit for tat for blows.
It's all starters. There's no combos. We're just getting single hit. I could follow up here, but I'm not. Oh, yep. There it goes.
Yeah, it throws me back to the olden days of Smash, like in the very early beginning of the meta, where you just didn't have these polished combos. But all right, Pharaoh throwing us back into the real time right now, trying to get this edge guard off of the down tilt, but not able to get it off. Still hanging in there, but no, still not getting it.
Another mix-up, though, going back. Pharaoh not falling for it that time. And here we are, Pharaoh showing how good he has been with banana in hand, but letting it rip a little bit too soon, buffering the forward smash so that it would connect. I'm surprised that they didn't combo into up air. Ton of just whiffed confirms here, Snivy, that has just led to a very long stock too.
And if he could have pulled the trigger, but just couldn't get it out in time, which is allowing Rivers to get a lot of momentum back going his way right now, especially with the banana equipped in hand. Could definitely link it up into a potential up smash. All right, it's off the playing table now. And if I know Pharaoh, he's definitely looking to kind of get a tech chase started with it. And I thought he was going to pull the trigger on the up smash, but just didn't go for it.
Yeah, it's been really tight on terms of just near misses and tight execution, but the fact that Rivers has a consistent answer not only to kill with an anti-air, but also to answer the run-up shield from Yoshi, which has just typically been such a position of strength thanks to up smash and nair.
Oh, shot.
Okay, you know what? Sometimes we press buttons here and try to stay.
That's a really potent mix-up we see from a lot of Yoshis, like Miles and Yoshidora as well, is that ground pound. That ground pound is able to get a lot of really good combos finished and just reversal out of a lot of situations you wouldn't normally expect.
Yeah, you get up into the air very, very quickly. Oh, Rivers rolling into the banana, but only got a jab as the punish. This has been such a set of near misses and just super close, but not quite getting there. There's a full combo there from Pharaoh and looking to keep this juggle game going. But Rivers has got an answer. Now we're really scrapping here, Snivy.
Yeah, I know. And I like how Pharaoh with that back air to potentially get the down tilt to set up for a tech chase, but just wasn't able to get it out from Rivers. Staying so disciplined in shield. I love the way Rivers is just hanging tight, really just being so patient to get their openings for these kill confirms, just getting these solid hits. But right now, it is Pharaoh at the bat here, trying to snipe this monkey out of the jet, and it is going to work out.
I was not ready. So, I know why that happened, because, the launch out of the barrel, when you get hit out of barrel pack, the knockback value is increased. But I was not ready for soft nair to send that fast. Check this out. All right, we're charging up the backpack. We're ready to go. Bye.
Yeah, I know that mechanic is definitely the bane of every Diddy's existence. It's like, no, let my top here be carried. Come on.
Yeah, let me recover from wherever all the time instead of just most of the time. Come on, guys.
We need it. Give us a chance out here. Come on.
The fact that they're players, they're we were talking about Palutena was on the screen earlier. There are Palutena players that are like, man, why isn't my top tier have X or Y, Z thing. And it's like, bro.
My top tier sucks. My top tier's a mid tier.
Yeah, what the heck is going on here?
The whole tangent. You just gotta believe, bro. That's the short story and the simple answer. You just have to believe.
You just gotta believe here. And that's what brought Diddy Kong into the forefront of the meta in the first place. Just belief that he did pretty well into characters like Palutena and Joker, and like he was a really good answer for the meta game, and now he is the meta game.
Yeah, like they nerfed the pyramid scheme, and everybody said, "Nope, we're done. It's over." And then Tweak, Rivers did stick with him, but Tweak inspired a whole new generation of Diddies. We saw this character getting picked up for counter picks, and just more and more started maining this character, including Aaron as well. And he's just coming back in full force, dominating this meta.
Oh yeah, he's been back. We are so back here, but we got to get into this game. Of course, Sniper, you can't always talk metagame as much as I would like to.
Oh man.
That could have just been a forward smash. Rivers instead going for a down tilt on to hit confirm, but you're not getting anything at 150. This has just got to be the stray hit game. Maybe you find a down tilt into a back air.
What? No, we found a down tilt and an up smash though.
I had thought that combo would have ended by that percentage, but
I guess not.
I guess not on Yoshi. Maybe held DI in on the down tilt, got the up smash out of it. Either way, clean stuff for Rivers, and this range of mobility and the amount of places you can go on Town and City, really beneficial to the Monkey right now.
Yeah, and Pharaoh's going to have to make a big play to kind of come back against Rivers here, but because Rivers is looking so comfortable right now playing on Town and City. Probably one of Diddy's best stages, honestly.
I would probably agree with that. I mean, the fact that you can go from one side of the stage to the other thanks to Monkey Flip, have consistently rotating platforms to cancel off of. You trade, you're able to have so much flexibility and so many options at any given time. The only downside is up smash doesn't kill as early because of the tall ceiling, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this FD too as well. Like it can play out for your opponent in a lot of benefit as well, especially playing against a neutral monster like Yoshi, who just loves to kind of hold it down, press buttons in your face. And I know Pharaoh really trying to gun for this kill right now, but here's the Monkey Flip. Get you with the good old 50-50 of is it going to hit or is it going to come in, bro?
It's an eternal 50-50, just like off of that down tilt. Earlier, we saw the down tilt into up smash, so Pharaoh was holding out the second time, ready for the up smash, ends up getting caught by a back air instead, dies even earlier. The cleanup there from Pharaoh is certainly solid, but you've got a long ways to go here, and this time you've got no one to blame, but Rivers outplaying you, no SDs in sight.
Yeah, phenomenal recognition to kind of hit out of stun there with the forward air, just to interrupt Pharaoh's whole flow going on. And all right, the banana did work out that time. Pharaoh wasn't able to kind of get that trade out, but hold on, throwing a little bit of spot dodge into the mix, able to get a really good juggle and tried to just end it all with the banana. I understand. You got to even up this stock. This is looking real bad for you.
And it's almost able to wrap that up into 87. If you're able to take this stock before 100, you feel really good as Pharaoh because your combos do 70.
Oh, we got the VR on that. We are not getting fooled up by ground pound anymore. And didn't find the continuation to up air as well. This is so scary, but Rivers just playing so well out of the corner every time with these monkey flips. That beautiful 50-50 is paid out in dividends right now.
Barely able to miss. Oh, that forward throw. Speaking of 50-50s, really catching him off guard with that one. And
no shit. Wow.
Okay, we got back.
What a mix.
Monkey flip.
Yeah.
You lost the coin flip, idiot. Like, what's there to say? And it instantly set up. Not going to lose the stock, though, even with max rage. Still surviving here thanks to Town and City, but... Ooh, clean recovery back with the down B. Another forward throw. No dice here, Snivy.
Still not even killing. And tried to go for... Oh, I guess Runner was like that.
Takes me back.
I really didn't think he was going to crash onto the stage like that.
That's not necessarily that in particular is the Rivers, but back in for as long as Rivers has been playing Diddy, both in this game and the previous, he was known as the barrel technician. He got fancy with the barrels, both when they were popped off of Diddy Kong and just driving them straight into you. And so, you know what? When you're up a stock at 180, you're living on borrowed time already. Might as well take him out.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
That makes Rivers. I guess that's what sets Rivers apart from the pack. Aside from just being one of the best Diddies in the business, having disgusting neutral. I mean, I still remember Rivers' run at SmashCon. That was absolutely incredible.
Damn.
Yeah, I threw you back there.
Yeah, threw me back.
Memory lane.
Oh man, we're just traversing the sands of time here at Fusion this week, and you know what? I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's the old, and we're seeing the new kind of happen. I mean, like, Fusion Legends are just going on to do bigger and greater things.
Tri-State Weeklies go hard. Like, that's all I can really say. There was a grand finals that was basically just a Tri-State local. We're going to see that time and time again throughout, maybe with some of the players here. Like, if Rivers goes to another major, who knows? But Pharaoh has been really fiending lately, recently doing extremely well at Low Tide City. Like, the growth of this scene as of late has been really, really high to immediately contest just about everyone. And it's just been, I don't know, as like both a competitor and a commentator, it's been pretty cool to see.
It's great. It's like, hey, I know that guy. Like,
whoa.
that guy from Long Island,
Reference.
like, guy, I knew about that.
Oh
He
my
no
God,
hidden
dude.
balls.
Yeah,
That guy
yeah.
having a crazy run at Low Tide City and at Crown, unfortunately.
Yeah, he
getting
lost to
knocked out by
Ditto,
Pharaohs.
bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's
tough.
The Luigi Ditto sounds like RNG, basically. Is what it is, but there's always more brackets, and it's just really cool to see all of these players like get a chance to travel a little bit more now that like majors are, unfortunately majors are a little bit more spread out, but in turn majors